everyone, what's up? This is Kristen Samaniego coming in live. I am the creator of More to Motherhood, where I show moms that they can have more. Okay, so today is our first Takeaway Tuesday, and I'm super excited because as some of you may have seen in my stories on Instagram and Facebook, and some of my posts, I was on a mastermind leadership retreat with about 12 amazing women, super powerful, empowering, positive, just wonderful women who I learned so much from. And I also had the honor of doing a kind of impromptu training for these top earners in their company, millionaire earners, and they were able to take away so much from the training that I did that I want to kind of share those things with you as well, because I learned so much and I want to share those takeaways with you. So I'm so excited to be doing my first Takeaway Tuesday, where I'll be sharing tips and tricks that I have used to grow my business personally, and what I have learned from other leaders in this industry and how they're implementing these other tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you that of course I incorporate in my business, so that I can share those with you so that you can do the same in your business. So do me a favor and put a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, a 2 if you're watching the replay. If you're new to me and you have never seen any of my videos, More to Motherhood Mondays, now my first Takeaway Tuesday, and my Wellness Wednesday, then please put new in the comments as well. And if you find this information valuable, I would love for you to share it out. And I would also love for you to join my community, More to Motherhood. We're gonna start getting really deep and personal in that group, really lifting each other up, empowering each other to have more, do more, be more, go after our dreams, go after our goals, and not feel guilty with that mom guilt. Because I'm telling you guys, I used to feel guilty about going away and doing something for me. And granted, this was a leadership retreat that I earned, so it didn't really come out of my pocket. And I had the honor of doing a training for these top leaders, but I used to feel guilty about that, going away. And I found that even though all 3 of my kids ended up getting sick, and I feel very bad for my husband, I did not feel guilty. And it feels so good and empowering to know that we as women and we as mothers can go away and do things for us, because when we return, we are a better partner, we are a better mother, and we are better overall at what we're doing, whether it be in your day job. So if you're not a network marketer, that's fine. These tips, hey Kristen, hey Jojo, hey Carrie, these tips can still help you in your own personal business. If you're not into direct sales or network marketing, these tips still apply. There are millionaires out there that use these tips that I'm going to share with you. So I'm gonna share 3 tips, 3 takeaways that can really explode your business, or just explode your professional growth or personal development. So these can apply to everything. Hey Chris, oh my gosh, I just love you. I've seen you pop on a little bit, so I'm so excited that you're here. So these are really just tips that are gonna help you crush it with whatever your goals may be, because you can do it. You are amazing. So I'm here to tell you that if you don't think you're amazing, then you're wrong. You are awesome, and I'm here to share that with you. So I'd love for you to jump in my group, More to Motherhood, where we just are all about empowering each other. Moms that want more, you are all more mamas, and I know that you can have whatever you set your mind to. So I also wanted to share one more thing, a little personal. It's been on my heart because I have done network marketing. Some of you know my story. I have done network marketing for over 4.5 years, and I never really felt successful. So I didn't feel like I was getting the income that I wanted for my family, and my husband would roll his eyes at me and be like, why are you investing all this time in these businesses? And I just want to share with you that you can be successful in this type of industry. I want to throw out there, Forbes magazine has stated that the #1 business that women earn over 6 figures is in network marketing and direct sales. So if you're curious about how you could do this, or maybe you're in a company and you don't feel supported, or you're like, gosh, like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, like why can't I make this work? Please reach out to me, because I'm here to help you. Whether it be in my business or not, I'm here to support you and empower you and let you know that you can crush it, because maybe you just haven't found your home yet. And so I know that it's possible, because I was there for 4.5 years. I was there and I wasn't earning the money that I wanted. I wasn't feeling connected to the community. I didn't feel like I had the support in the leadership, but then I found it all here. So I know that you can too. So don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. If you feel like you could do it, but maybe you just haven't found the right fit yet, do not give up, okay? Because you are worth it. So I just wanted to throw that out there, but now I'm gonna jump into the 3 tips, the 3 takeaways to crush your business, to crush your goals, whatever that looks like for you this summer. Okay, so the number 1 thing is, I'm gonna have to say, I have these in different order, but number 1 I would say, especially after getting back from this leadership retreat, is surround yourself with positive, like-minded individuals. So if you feel like you're surrounded by all these negative people, and that's not what you want for you, then you need to find your tribe. You need to find those people that are going to lift you up, empower you, and just love on you and give you that positive vibe that you need to succeed, right? Because you are the average of the 5 people that you hang around with most. So whether you hang around with them on social media or not doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be in person. But the 5 people that you communicate with, that you are around, that you surround yourself with, that's the average of who you are. So I'm really blessed because I'm surrounded by amazing women all the time. So I'm so lucky to be the average of the 5 people that I hang out with, because we have an amazing group of women and I'm super lucky. So I'm happy to be the average of those 5 people. So I encourage you that if you don't like the average of those 5 people that you hang around with most, you need to start looking for a different tribe that's going to support you, okay? So that's number 1, because you can't grow personally, professionally, or anything unless you are around the positive tribe that you want, okay? So, and I normally talk really fast, you guys, so that's something you're just all gonna have to get used to because I'm thriving. Okay, so number 2, and with that comes mindset. So if you're surrounded by positive people, your mindset is going to be better, obviously. You need to have a positive mindset and know that you can succeed and achieve whatever you set your mind to. And those people that are your tribe are gonna help you do that, right? Okay, so number 2 is customer appreciation. So if you run a business, you really want to appreciate your customers. And I learned this from my friend Blair Critch. She is a top earner. She's a millionaire earner with her company. She is amazing, super sweet, and I love her. But she really taught me the power of customer appreciation. And not that I don't appreciate my customers, I do, but we gotta show them, right? We gotta show them that we really appreciate them. And so taking time to write handwritten notes, just giving them a little something extra. Hey, I was thinking about you. I really appreciate you for being, for supporting me in my business. And I know you're loving these products, and so I just want to do a little something for you, right? So customer appreciation is huge. So handwritten notes go a long way too, guys, because, when you look in that mailbox, no one writes handwritten notes anymore. And it's really like coming from the heart, right? So that's something I'm going to start doing more, because I really appreciate all my customers. And if you're watching, I love you and I appreciate you, so you keep checking that mailbox because you're going to be getting a note from me. All right, so then number 3 is, and this has been so important, and this is what I taught on at this mastermind retreat, was messaging your target audience, knowing who you want to attract. And so I did a training on this, but then I've expanded on it now. And people were blown away. I'm telling you, people were blown away, because they're like, okay, so now I have this person, like I know who I want to attract, I know who I want to work with, but then how do I convey that? How do I express that on social media? How do I put forth who I'm trying to attract, who I want to work with, who I want to help? How do I take my vision of my audience that I want to help, and then express that on social media? So that's going to be a training that I'm going to do a whole thing on. It's going to be a master class. I'll let you know when you're going to be able to register for that. Hey Jamie, hey Sasha. So that's going to be super important. So when you know who you're targeting, who you want to help, right? Really come from that standpoint of you want to help someone, because we need to lead with a servant's heart and know that we have something amazing to offer them. And that's really where it's not about sales, it's about helping other people, right? So really think about that, and then look for my training of how you're gonna communicate that on social media. So that is another important piece. So basically the short of that is knowing who you want to attract, and then using that language and making sure you're picking out those points when you're doing a live. Make sure you're talking to your audience. Make sure you're sharing with them in a way that's, you know, from the heart. That, yes, ice cream in a cold glass. Oh my gosh, I love you. So, hi Angie. Hey Shane. So coming from the heart and really saying, okay, what do these people want? Like what does my audience want? What does my audience need? And then giving that to them and expressing that through social media. And that can be tricky and that can be hard. And it took me a while, you guys, to figure out how to do that. But when I figured out how to do that, then I had people coming to me saying, okay, I see that you have this. I want to feel good like you do. I want to know how you're making that extra money. I even had someone message me and be like, I have so many followers on social media. How do I turn that into an income? And I'm like, awesome. All of those things are what they want to hear, and that's how I can help them when they come to me saying, okay, I want to know how you make more money on social media because I would love to take an all-exclusive paid vacation to Jamaica. Or I want to earn a retreat, or I like to travel, but I just never feel like I have the extra money to do that. How do I do that? So finding out what they want, and then people will start coming to you asking you. So I know that people have noticed a change in me because, you guys, I'm so grateful. So grateful for all you guys watching, and I'm so grateful for some of my team on here watching because they really support me, and I have grown so much personally. Like, I just feel like a different person, you guys. Like, I mean, I don't know if you know my story from before, but I was really having a hard time juggling those 3 kids after I had the 3rd baby. And I was feeling pretty lonely, I'm gonna be honest. And most of you see me and you would never think that because I'm super bubbly, I talk really fast, and I'm so animated, but I was having a really hard time and I wanted more. My son is on the spectrum and I needed to find a way to help pay for his therapies. We were struggling a bit. And I was just like, God, please, like I'm searching for something. And I was one of those people that was like, I'm not successful in my network marketing business, but I feel like I can do it. So that's when I realized that I wasn't gonna give up, but I was just going to find a way to make it happen and find my home. Hey, Rihanna. So I found my home, you guys. So it is possible. And I just want to let you know, if you are struggling in your business, don't force a square peg into a round hole, or whatever it is, whatever that saying is. I'm not good at sayings. But just find something that's for you. Really do your research, really do your homework. Get all those components that you want. You know, I know that when I joined my first network marketing business, I didn't know what I was doing and I just jumped into wherever. But I finally found the leadership, the tribe that supported me. That's what helped, not only the products that my company has, but the team and the vibe of people, the women, really helped lift me up, and I am such a different. So I'm getting a low connection because I hear thunder in the background. But anyways, I just want to say that I'm so grateful. So do not give up on your dreams. You are worth it. Take those 3 tips, and then next week on Takeaway Tuesday, I'm going to tell you a couple of things not to do. Could you be sabotaging your business without even knowing it, you guys? So look for that next Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday, and I am going to be doing a nutrition for your skin. What is that? Well, you'll find out tomorrow. And then next week on Takeaway Tuesday, you'll find out things not to do in your business because you could inadvertently be sabotaging your business. We don't want that, right? So anyways, thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please share it out. And I'm so grateful for all of you. Go crush your business this summer, and I'll see you tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday. Bye.